Good numbers. Lob. Morant. Picked up by the Knicks. A look ahead to R.J. Barrett. Oh, and rejected by Morant. Now Clark on the pickup. Morant off the backboard and he slams.
Well, you hear the chance of defense. That's what it is all about. Morant on the drive and just erupts over the top of Baines.
And look at the ankle breaker, the pause, and the splash. That was dirty. Gotta take another look. Robinson is gone. Give that guy a map. Where are you going?
What is up, everyone? It's Isaiah Gucci here with the NBA 2K22 build video. And as you guys saw from those beginning clips, this build is pretty ridiculous. So let's get into the builder and I'll show you guys how to make it. Let me say this first though. It's not going to be a one-to-one build of Ja Morant. It's not going to be exact height, weight, and all that. But it plays a lot like him. So for position, we're actually not going to be a point guard. We're not going to be a shooting guard. We're going to be a small forward. And for hardness, it doesn't matter. It's just preference. And then for the jersey number, we have to go 12 because that's Ja's number. And then for height, you know, the lowest you can go is 6'5". But we're actually going to be 6'6". And the reason why is for the 99 driving dunk. Because you need that for Hall of Fame posterizer. Anything lower, you only get it on gold. And then for weight, we're going to go to the lowest weight possible. And that's just for speed, purely speed. You want to be as fast as you can on the court. And then wingspan, we're not going to go no T-Rex arms, but we're not going to go freaking maxed out. We're going to leave it actually at the default. And because if you leave it at the default, you're able to speed boost. And then if you go any higher, you can still speed boost at 7-1, but then you lose like shooting and, you know. But it's up to you. This is just a reference point. You don't have to copy my build exactly, but you can if you want. But how I did it, I went default wingspan, body shape doesn't matter. And then this is why I sat here for a very long time to get the exact attributes, because this builder is actually very interesting. You know, it's fun to mess around with because you can make your build hella unique to your liking. So this is how I did it. First things first, you already know, we gotta go 99 driving dunk. And then three-pointer, max that out. And then ball handle, max that out. Just get the important stuff maxed out. Stamina, gotta max that out. Vertical, we're not gonna max this out actually. We're only gonna go to an 88. And then speed and acceleration, obvious. Steel, we're gonna go to an 86. And the reason we're going to an 86 is so we can get gold pickpocket. And then we're gonna do the same thing for perimeter, just so we could get the gold menace. And then block, a lot of people don't use block this year, especially guards, which is understanding if they're like offensive threats, but I want to be well-rounded. So we're gonna go exactly to a 57 block. And the reason why is because when we get to 57, we get bronze chase down, then we have bronze intimidator and bronze rim protector. And I'll get to those badges later, but those three badges, even on bronze, are very good. And then these three categories, you don't need to put anything on them. Pass accuracy, once again, we're going to go exactly to an 85. And that's for gold bullet passer, because it's a good badge. If bullet passer is just a good badge in general. If you don't have it, you pass so slow. And then free throw, this is up to you. If you want a pure park build, you can leave it at 25. If you're going to play like Pro-Am or Rec or something, you can bump it up. But for right now, I'm going to do a pure park build. So for driving layup, we're going to go up to 20, exactly 20 finishing. And then we could get a couple more shooting with our mid-range here at 23. And then, yeah, that's about it. I think we can bump up steal one more, and then bump up free throw like three, and that's it. And then for takeovers, you get a lot of takeovers. And, like, the choice is up to you. Once you get the Mamba Mentality badge, you can mix these up however you want. If you want pure defense, go for that. If you're a playmaker, use these. If you just want to be an offensive threat, you can use both of these. So yeah, we'll just throw on like, spot up precision and then finishing moves. And then you get the name two-way inside-out playmaker. And the shades of, you don't get John Morant, but John Morant should be there. And then we're just gonna go to the test build so I can show you guys the badges that I run on threes. Okay, well, let's not get to this because you only get this if you hit level, what, like 39 in the season. But yeah, let's ignore that. First things first, Limitless Takeoff, Hall of Fame. This is just, you dunk so far, like very far with this badge. And it also affects layups too, and I've noticed it. You actually do take off for layups pretty far, which is, slept on a bit. And then, obviously, the 99 driving dunk for this Hall of Fame posterizer, which is just, it's so good. If you use the right stick, you trigger so many contact dunks, but it's balanced because you have to time it. It's not just let me hold the right stick down and just instantly dunk on everyone. It's, oh, here you could trigger a contact whenever you want, but you have to time it well or you're gonna miss. And then Slithery Finisher is also a very good badge. It lets you get around like bigs or like, if the paint is really clogged up, you can get through like one or two defenders and then dunk on the other one, or just is very good for slashing. And John Morant is like that in real life, so we got to throw that in Hall of Fame. And then we get two more, so I'd recommend Unstrippable and then Fearless Finisher on bronze. And then yeah, that looks pretty good there. Then go over to the shooting. And then if we're talking about threes, then you could slap on gold catch and shoot. And then obviously Hall of Fame sniper. It's like the most broken shooting badge in the game. Gold volume shooter, just so the more shots you shoot, the better you become throughout the game. Bronze screen machine. I heard you don't need it any higher than this, but I could be wrong. And then I'd say, yeah, silver dead eye. Still have four more, so stop and pop is good if you dribble. And then one more badge, so I just throw on. Honestly, it's up to you. It's like something like set shooter or something. And then playmaking here for threes again, I'd say obviously gold bullet passer, and that's why we got that 86 or 85 pass accuracy. Quick for step gold, stop and go gold, handles for days gold. People say unpluggable is useless, but I heard they buffed it, and I keep it on bronze. And I feel like it helps. And then since our pass accuracy isn't that high, Bellot on bronze was gonna help for like if you kick it out, if for whatever reason. We still have 10 badges, so I'd say throw on gold quick chain, silver hyperdrive, and then if you want to keep dribbling, doing crazy stuff, you could space creator. You have a lot of options here. I probably do space creator just because I like doing step backs and then bronze tight handles. And defense and rebounding is your weakest category when it comes to badges, but it doesn't mean you can't play good defense. We still have pretty good high perimeter and steal. So, you can still, the badges doesn't mean that much. As long as you have good badges on, you should be set. So, obviously, gold clamps. And then, the reason we went to that 57 block, I'll show you now. To get the bronze chase down, bronze intimidator, and bronze rim protector. And I know it's like, oh, it's only on bronze. What is that really going to do for you? But bronze chase down artist, you turn into LeBron James in the 2016 NBA Finals. Like, it's so dumb. You just press triangle and you just come flying in, and you get so many chase downs, even on bronze. I heard it's even more ridiculous higher, but the highest you could get it here is bronze. But we'll take it. And then Intimidator is like the same thing. It's only on bronze, but if you're playing against like a 6 foot 99 speed with ball guard that has like no driving layup, as long as you're close to them with this, they're gonna miss. And if you press triangle, then it's guaranteed they're not even come close to making like a layup. So you just force them to take threes the whole game. And the rim protector, this one, it helps a lot too. But for me, it was just more of a fun badge, just because this enables you to get snatch blocks, and I've gotten a couple, and it does help though with the defense. These three together, just they're so good. And then I run gold pickpocket for threes, and then it's up to you. You know, you can run like bronze interceptor and bronze hustler, or if you really want steals, then silver interceptor. You know, you don't have to copy my badges. You could change them. Up to you again. So to sum everything up, this is what I consider to be the best slashing build in the game, also known as the John Morant build. You can shoot the ball, you can dribble it, your slashing abilities are just, they're insane. Your defense is very good, you're fast on the court, and you're a very good all around player. You can do pretty much everything. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the build, if you changed anything about it, if you kept it the same. And if you're new here, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. It would help out a lot. Until then though, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.